400-meter hurdles final as we check the team standings once again. Oregon still with that 20-point lead. And remember, they still have the 5,000 meters remaining, and they have 4 athletes in that final. Here are the records. Karan Clement, world champion, has the collegiate and NCAA meet record, 47.56. Michael Stigler is in this final. That's the best in the country amongst collegiate, and there he is. This young man has been frustrated at this race at the national championship level. The Kansas City senior knows the runner-up feeling all too well and hopes this final collegiate try will put him on top.
It's my last year, so in order for me to get to the top, I just have to stay within myself and stay more mental focused inside of my race and not let the field get to me, because in the past I kind of let the field play a factor into my running. So definitely this year I'm going to focus on myself more.
This young man is a top talent, and you're going to be hearing more about him as you look at Eric Futch, who will be perhaps his main competition, just a sophomore. And Futch was an outstanding runner in high school as well. Here's David Kenzira, who got a personal best in his last 3 races here. He ran 50 flat at the regionals and 49.64 seconds, just a sophomore at Illinois, and he did that in the semifinals. Stigler, to show you his quality, is the 4th fastest in the world this year in the 400-meter intermediate hurdles.
17 of 18 races has Stigler won. He was 2nd at the U.S. Nationals last year as well as here at the NCAAs. If he pulls it off, he'll become the first Jayhawk to ever win the 400-meter hurdles at the NCAA championships.
This race is only 48+ seconds long when you're Stigler, Dwight, and the time that he will run is 9 seconds faster than the first male Olympic champion ran at this event. Hurdles 3.5 feet high, and they'll take 15 steps until fatigue sets in late in the race. Then they shift to 16 or even 17 for the last 2 or 3.
Stigler is out there like a man possessed. There's a lot of wind on that backstretch, and he's getting everything on handle from Quincy Downing out there in lane 7 from LSU. But this is where the strength is going to kick in for Stigler. He's now clearly in the lead. Downing chops that one. Now it's Stigler's. Just keep on his rhythm. Don't hit a hurdle. Carry the momentum over the last 2, and the title is his. Michael Stigler finally getting what he has sought for so long. Now he will try to come back to this facility in 2 weeks and make the U.S. team that goes to Beijing. Michael Stigler, the first Jayhawk to ever win the 400-meter hurdles. And is he thankful that's over?
But boy, what a fine race, Dwight. As you were saying, he just pulled away and kept nurturing his lead all the way.
And now all the emotion comes out. And this crowd, this knowledgeable crowd, knows how long he's waited.
Look at his arm action. Look at him drive forward. You know, one of the key things you work in practice, take the same stride so that you approach the hurdle smoothly. And he did. And he drove forward beautifully. Stigler, a man to be reckoned with, and has an excellent chance to make the United States Olympic team next year and the World Championships this year in Beijing.
So Stigler finally gets what he's worked so hard for, a victory with a very good time considering the conditions, 48.84. Jordan Andrade comes out nicely for 2nd. Kenzera was 3rd, Downing fading to 4th, and the champion, a happy champion downstairs with Jill.
Dwight, thank you so much. A very happy champion. Finally, an NCAA title in this event for the University of Kansas. How special is to bring this back to Lawrence?
It's a blessing. I couldn't do it without God and my coaches. Just to finally get it done, coming runner-up 2 years in a row. It's a great feeling. I really can't put it into words right now. I'm just blessed right now.
You went out like a shot. Wind down the backstretch in your face. How much of it was a strategy to go out that hard?
You know, I just knew that was going to be given to me, so I just had to go out, give it all I had every step of the way. Regardless of what the win was, I just knew I had to go. The win was the same for everybody else, so I just took it out.
Congratulations.
Thank you.